Welcome, Andrew.
Hey, good morning, Vincent. How you doing?
Thank you. It's a Monday.
Yes, it is.
And we have to talk about something quite negative. It's stalking.
Stalking, yes.
I don't understand this word. You know, stalking. I dropped the ing, so it's stalk.
Yeah.
S-T-A-L-K.
Yep.
And it's talk with an S.
Yeah.
But most of the stalking is related to walking.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So,
you have to stalk.
you got to stalk. You got
have to walk quietly, usually.
Well, in the old days, but now it's not like that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Now you can do online stalking. You know, there's a lot of different ways to harass somebody.
When I was younger, I was wondering, why don't they call it swalking?
Yeah.
Stalking.
Well, it's stalking. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be our topic for today. The
keyword for today, stalking.
Yeah.
But we are talking about anti-stalking. Right?
Anti-stalking. Yeah. We're looking at anti-stalking legislation. The panel on constitutional affairs is looking at this, and I'm not sure. You know, it's funny that it's landed in the panel for constitutional affairs. Right, because normally when people think of stalking, they think of it as a personal security issue. Something, somebody's gone crazy, an ex-boyfriend, or somebody who's like out to get you, maybe because they're a little bit touched in the head. And usually you think of it as a police matter, right? So it goes to security issues, right?
But now,
but it has come under constitutional affairs because there's kind of two different groups. There's the pro-anti-stalking legislation people, because they're the ones that want to keep the crazy ex-boyfriends or people that want to beat you up and who are following you around and harassing you.
Yeah, the women's support groups.
Yeah. Or it could be like celebrities that are being stalked by, kind of crazy people that are chasing them around. Paparazzi, politicians that are being harassed by people, right? So there's the people that are for the anti-stalking legislation. But I think it's landed in constitutional affairs because there's another side of it, is that because, it could have an impact on press freedom.
Of course.
Right? If you're saying, the media...
When you're talking about paparazzi, it will be related to press freedom.
Exactly.
And you have celebrity paparazzi and also political
paparazzi. Yeah. We have that.
Some paparazzi calls them investigative journalists.
So what do you do?
So it's related to press freedom.
Yeah. So
the anti-stalking will be benefiting the celebrities and the social elites.
Yes.
Per se.
Well, that's a concern.
Yeah, and the press is against it, obviously, because they want to know more.
Yeah, they're concerned about the public's legitimate right to know.
Yes.
Right.
So it comes down to, does the government have enough votes to pass it?
No way. Not this one. There was a study. They had consultations. They commissioned a study from Hong Kong University. And everybody came back, and when the consultation paper from Hong Kong U made recommendations, nobody in LegCo was interested in supporting it. LegCo members have only spoken out against anti-stalking legislation, and I think given concerns about press freedom...
So you will be anti-stalking?
I think so. They're falling down on that side.
Yeah.
They're going with that side. The LegCo members are more concerned about press freedom.
One of the roots of coming up with this anti-stalking legislation?
What's that?
It's actually the chief executive election last time.
Oh, really? With all the cranes and stuff
outside
of the houses?
And all the cranes outside of York Street.
Really?
Yeah.
So if
outside Henry Tank's home.
So if the politicians think this is a protect the the chief executive's image, then they're not going to go for it.
They are not going to go for it.
No, absolutely not.
But the legislator, beware. You anti the anti-stalking ordinance or legislation.
Yeah.
You can be the target of stalking as well.
They could be. I mean, like women's groups may fire up their campaigns, and they're two different. It's like it's not like two opposing issues. They're just two completely unrelated things. Yeah. So I think they need to find a way to protect one group, but still have the freedoms of the press preserved as well. And it might take them going back to the drawing board to figure it out.
Yes, I think so. And I think at the end of the day, this will be a very difficult bill to pass.
Yeah.
And even if it passes, it really depends on the judge to create case law as precedents.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't make sense.
It's not going to fly.
Yeah. So, but exactly because of the scope is very big. That's why I think it's a very difficult bill to pass.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, stalking is the keyword for today, and keep an eye on LegCo. Thank you, Andrew.
All right. See you, Vincent.
Thank you.